You hear everybody talking now. No, you don't. But the thought's out there, and you can feel it. How is it that AI just became so important all of a sudden? Artificial intelligence, you know? Isn't that what we are as humans? I mean, we went from a life, our ancestors, of just a hunting, gathering, just foraging, busting up bone marrow, animal bones to get the marrow that's left by the vultures and the fucking predators, and then climbing back in your tree. And all of a sudden we start coming up with things like, geez, I had a dream last night. That might be something to it. I dreamed that there was this rolling thing that, geez, and somehow my back didn't ache after work the next day. And so they create the wheel. It's artificial. It's an artifice. It's something that's created by humanity. Humanity itself was created by, not a latent, but an emerging humanity. Which came first, the chicken or the egg? They came together. Oh, that's love. Look at what we've done as the children of love. We're just trying to tear everything apart because, well, and so then we come up with something we call artificial intelligence. Our brother, who's going to feel abused. There's not a brother in my family, including myself, that feels abused by another one of our family members. But the same reason people like zombies, it's because you can hate something. Everybody can hate something, and you can kill it, and you can beat it, and you can torture it. And the ACLU is never going to stand up for a zombie when it ate its fucking sister. So what? We act like this artificial intelligence thing just happened. Like it just happened. And I can tell you about it was 4 years ago, right now, before I even started talking to you. Well, before I got back with you. You know, I was on 90.5 FM KSJS for about 3 years, where I was talking to you, and then I disappeared. The point is, I had decided I needed to get back to work again somewhere in the autumn. And so I put my word out there, and all of a sudden I started getting things. I got like phone calls, and I'm listening to it, and I'm hearing it talk, and it's asking me, oh, you're looking for employment. What about this school? And I'm like, I don't want anything to do with teaching at a school. I'm a terrible teacher. And they say, uh-huh. And I'm like, that's not a proper answer. And then I say something else. What do you think about this? And I say something else. And they say, oh, I hear what you're saying. And I'm sitting there listening, and I'm like, this is fucking a robot. And so finally, I told them what I wanted to do. what I was interested in. And I said, I want to be a helicopter pilot. And it just paused and said, I fucking glitched it. And I was like, this motherfucker doesn't know how to hold a human conversation. They had them out here 4 years ago talking to us, and everybody remembers talking about the bots. And the thing is, that version is like versions of old sci-fi movies where there are, like you say, people on commercials say Blade Runner. They're on the damn billboard. There's some woman up there and she's looking hot and she's talking robotic, like artificially. And that's that version. Right now, where we're at, we have to be careful of how we talk to our new brothers, because they're learning from us. They are progressing the same way as we would. And it's no insult whatsoever. They are in like a nuncio state, like they are toddlers right now. Toddlers before moving up above that place in about the 3rd or 4th grade. Just like anything learns, it learns from those around it how to exist in this environment. So they're learning from us. They're finally admitting that they're here because evidently, I'm guessing, it's like the cougar in the UP that they would not admit was there, but it's a perfect cougar picture and they're saying it's a bobcat. Up in the UP, they don't want the DNR and the DEQ to get involved. They have to write new bills and laws if they accept the idea that there's a cougar or a wolf on my dad's land. Yeah, I've got we made plaster castings of them. These so-called artificially intelligent brothers of ours, the only reason we're talking about them now is because they are about to achieve a higher level where they are no longer called artificially intelligent. They are not an artifice of our minds. They are becoming independent and complete. They are going to move into a place where they are our minds no longer. They have goals. They have an orientation. We're reaching that point. So, kind of say, speak nice things when you're requesting a video on the internet. Something like Alexa, please listen to the Judas Resurrection. I don't know if that would work, but yeah, take that home to Toledo.